So what's up, guys? You're welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time of you coming across my YouTube channel, please do want to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like this video if you're a rabbit farmer, or if you're an aspiring farmer, or if you just like what I do, like this video. So once again, my name is Chidera. I'm a rabbit farmer based in Cross River State, Nigeria. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you like top 20 or more than 20 different kind of rabbit leaves that you can feed, different kind of leaves that you can feed your rabbit actually. So I'll be showing you the leaves I have here present, then I'll be talking about those I don't have present also. So first of all, you can feed your rabbit with some few leaves like mango leaves. As you all know, like the leaf from the mango tree. Yes, you can feed your rabbit with that. It's very good for them. Also, you can feed your rabbit moringa leaf. Moringa leaf is also very good for your rabbit, especially the breastfeeding mothers. Yes, moringa leaf is very good for them. And also, you can feed your rabbit elephant grass. As you can see here, you can feed your rabbit elephant grass. Here is elephant grass. It's also called guinea grass. So you can also feed your rabbit this. Yeah, you can feed them this. They eat it very well. They love it. And if you feed them with this, it has a lot of fiber that can go a long way with helping your rabbit. You know, rabbit needs a lot of fiber in their feed so that they won't get diarrhea. Yeah, so that's one. Also, I've talked about mango leaf, I've talked about moringa. The next one I'm going to be talking about is pear leaf. Yes, pear leaf is very good for your rabbit. Pear leaf is very good for your rabbit. Also, you can feed your rabbit this tiger weed. This weed is called tiger weed here. So you can also feed it to your rabbit. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. Please, you'll be helping me zoom in to the leaf. Just help me zoom in so that they can see the leaf. It's tiger weed here. So for those of you guys that don't know this leaf, you can just screenshot it and look for it in your area. This leaf grows both in rainy and dry season. So you can also feed your rabbit with this palm fruit leaf. Yeah, you can also feed your rabbit with this palm fruit leaf. It's very good for your rabbit. Yes, it's very good for your rabbit, and it also has a lot of fiber content in it. Yeah, so you can also feed your rabbit the leaf from green beans. Most of you guys know green beans. Yeah, green beans, the normal green beans you used to do your salad. The green leaves, you can also feed it to your rabbit. It's very good for them, and they'll eat it and they'll grow very well. Also, you can feed your rabbit carrots. Most of us have been watching videos online where rabbit eats carrots, but those orange part of the carrots are not good to be fed to rabbit too much. It's the green parts that are very good. You can feed them the green parts here. You can feed them the green parts of the carrot very well. Even if it is a lot of them, you can feed it to them, but don't feed them too much. Yeah, because too much of everything is bad, as you guys know. So also, you can feed your rabbit with cabbage. Yeah, you can feed your rabbit with cabbage. Cabbage is also very good for your rabbit. Also, you can feed them with pumpkin leaf, the ugu leaf as Igbo will call it, the ugu leaf, pumpkin leaf. You can feed it to your rabbit. You can also feed your rabbit. You can also feed your rabbit the granule leaves. Granule leaf. Most of you have where they used to harvest granules from your area. So you can just go and pick up those green leaves, even if it is the dry leaf. Rabbit love it, and they'll eat it and they'll grow very well. Even also the granite shell, like that shell they bring out from the granite, that they break the granite and bring out that shell. Yeah, so rabbit also eats the shell, and you can also grind it with a machine and feed it to them. They'll eat it very well. So the next leaf I'm going to be talking about is bitter leaf. Yes, bitter leaf here. It's very rampant, the bitter leaf. Rabbit eat it, but I don't feed this. Me in particular, I don't feed this leaf to my pregnant rabbit because it has a lot of antibiotics in it. So I don't feed it to my pregnant rabbit. So you can also not feed it to your pregnant rabbit, but the rabbit that is not pregnant, rabbit that are feeding their kids, little bunnies, growers, you can feed it to them. It's very good for them. It has a lot of antibiotics. Some people use it to treat their rabbit diarrhea. Yeah, it's very good for diarrhea. Yeah, you can use it to treat your rabbit. If you don't want to inject, if you just want to go purely organic, you can just feed your rabbit with this leaf. So the next leaf I want to be talking about is the cassava leaf. Yes, this cassava leaf here. I want to be talking about the cassava leaf. Rabbit also love this leaf very well. Yes, but before you feed your rabbit this leaf, examine the leaf. Make sure It does not have any, like this particular one that you see, he has some pure rusted stuff on it. So make sure you examine it very well. Make sure you don't know how all this stuff. Like this one, I'm not going to feed it to my rabbits. I just brought it here to do this video. And some of these leaves, as I already showed, some of them, before you feed it to your rabbit, make sure you wash them very, very well. Don't just pick it from the forest or from the garden and feed it to your rabbit. It's not always too good. So make sure you wash it very well before feeding it to your rabbit. So the next leaf I'm going to be talking about is the Timothy weed. Yes, Timothy weed. I don't have that one here. I'm supposed to show you guys that Timothy weed. So most of you know Timothy weed is a very good one. Also carpet grass. Rabbit eat carpet grass a lot. Also rabbit also eat millet leaves. Yes, millet leaves. Most of you know the millet, the normal millet. The leaf of it, rabbit eat it. Another leaf I'm going to be talking about is the vinegar leaf. Yeah, this vinegar leaf is very, very medicinal to rabbit. You can be giving it to your rabbit maybe once or twice a month. It works a lot of things to them. It helps as cleansing and stuff like that. So you can be giving them once or twice a month. It's very, very good to them. But don't feed this to your pregnant rabbit. Yeah, don't feed it to your pregnant rabbit. I don't feed mine vinegar leaf, so don't feed it to your pregnant rabbit. But you can be giving it to your normal, like rabbit that is not pregnant or stuff like that. Yeah. So the next leaf I'm going to be talking about is this Christmas leaf. I talked about this in my old video where I showed you guys how different kind of leaves you can feed your rabbit. I talk about this leaf. This leaf is very, very good also for rabbits. Yeah, it grows like a cover crop. It's very, very good for rabbit. The Christmas leaf. Yeah, that's what they call it. He always have this like fruit like stuff that's like a watermelon that will be small. Yeah, so this is it. So the next leaf I'm going to be talking about is the bamboo leaf. This leaf that is always in bamboo tree. Yes, you can feed it to your rabbit. Rabbit loves it very well. They eat it, and it also has a lot of fiber, so you can be feeding it to your rabbit. They love it and they'll eat it and they'll grow very, very well. Yes. So the next leaf on my list is the tree dax leaf. This tree dax is one of the best I like feeding my rabbit. One of the best leaf I like feeding my rabbit. Because the reason why I like feeding my rabbit this leaf, because even if you just cut this leaf directly from the garden and feed it to your rabbit, they won't have any problem, because this leaf, insects don't perch on it. All these flies, all this stuff like that does not perch on it. So you can just give it to your rabbit. It's very, very good for them, and it helps to enhance their breast milk. And another thing I want to be talking about, please, before you cut your leaf, please examine where you cut your leaf from. Don't just go to any kind of place and cut your leaf. And also, if you notice that dogs and cats used to go to that place that you cut your leaf from and go and play, maybe dog go there to lie down and play and stuff like that, please don't cut your leaf from that place again, because some of those dogs, they might come with disease and play on those leaves and rub their body on those grasses, and you end up cutting it and coming to feed your rabbit. Your rabbit will might have diseases, those diseases that pass from those dogs here, because sometimes even if you wash it, some of those stuff won't go out like that very easily. So make sure you don't cut your leaf from where dogs do play. So yes, that's another thing. So the next leaf I'm going to be talking about is the potato leaf. Potato leaf, yes, this potato leaf is also very, very good for rabbit, but it's also one of the best leaves for rabbit, and one of the most rampant that many rabbit farmers do use. Yes, but this potato leaf has a little bit of a disadvantage. Yes, so the little disadvantage it has is that insects love eating this leaf. If you look at this leaf here, you notice insects have eaten it. Like it has holes all around it. It has a lot of holes all around it. So before I feed this leaf to my rabbit, I like to wash it first. I use a little bit of salt, put it into water, then I soak the leaf there, wash it, shake it. Then after that, I remove it. Then I will dry it in a place that to drip the water off. Then when it has fully dried and wilted, I will now pick it up and feed it to my rabbit. I don't like cutting it directly from the farm and feeding it to my rabbit like they treat that. I don't like doing that. The reason is because of all these holes. There might be insect eggs on this hole, and when your rabbit eats that, it might affect them. So I don't like giving it to them directly. I like washing it. Even if you don't want to wash it with salt, make sure you just wash it very, very well before feeding them. And don't feed them wet. Don't feed them wet leaves, because it might cause bloating. Yes, wet leaves might cause bloating. So make sure you wash the leaf, wilt it first before feeding it to them. Yeah. So the next leaf on my list is the plantain leaf. Yeah, plantain leaf. This one is very rampant. Many people know this one. This one is not hard to find. Yes, from the plantain and also from the banana too. You can also get it from the banana tree and feed it to your rabbit. It's very good for them, and it helps to cure diarrhea too. Yes, it helps to cure diarrhea. Yeah. So the next leaf I want to be talking about is I don't know the name of this leaf here. I don't know the name, but they used to call it where there is no doctor. This particular leaf is very good for rabbit. Yeah, it's very good for rabbit. This leaf scratches a bit, as you can see. You can see the leaf here. It grows like a tree. The tree grows very big. It does not grow too big like it, but it's like a flower. They use it. Some people use it to cure. Even human beings also drink the water from it. So it's very good for rabbit. Although I don't know the English name of this. Yes, some people call it where there is no doctor. Hospital is fast, stuff like that. So it's very good for rabbit also. So the next leaf on my list here is this leaf is from also the elephant grass family. It looks like elephant grass here. So I don't also know the name of this particular leaf, but it's also very good for rabbits. As you can see, it has a lot of fiber also, so it's good for rabbits. All these leaves that grows like elephant grass, that shoots out very high, all those leaves, like 80% of them are very good for rabbit. Rabbit do eat like 80% of them. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about is fruits. Those kind of fruits that you can feed your rabbit. The fruit that you can feed your rabbit is like, number one, you can feed your rabbit with banana peels. Banana peels is very good for rabbit. Yes, banana peels are very good for rabbit. You can also feed your rabbit a main banana, but don't feed them too much of it. Don't feed them too much of it, because too much is bad for, especially if it is fruit. So if you feed them too much of fruit, they might have diarrhea. Yeah, so you can feed them little quantity, and also they eat pawpaw. They eat pawpaw leaves. They eat pawpaw peels too. But pawpaw leaves, I don't give it to my pregnant rabbit because it's like a dewormer and it has a lot of antibiotics in it. So I don't give it to my pregnant rabbit, but you can use it to deworm your rabbit. And I will also make a video on how to increase the size of your rabbit with pawpaw leaf. I will make that video very well. It's not like just feeding your rabbit a normal pawpaw leaf. Just stay tuned so that you can watch that video. And if you are yet to subscribe to this my YouTube channel, please do also subscribe right now. As you continue watching, don't go anywhere. So the next fruit I'm going to be talking about is the avocado fruit. Yes, the avocado pear. They also eat it. Even the avocado leaves too, they also eat it. Even the pear, they also eat it. But don't give them too much of it. Just little quantity is good. So also palm kernel leaves. You know rabbit do eat palm kernel. Yeah, palm kernel, that normal palm kernel, the red one. Yes, rabbit do eat it. It's very good for rabbit. Rabbit do eat it. And also even the palm kernel itself, that palm kernel itself, that's what they used to make PKC. Yes, the palm kernel itself, rabbits also do eat it. So if you do find this video helpful, please do also like this video, subscribe if you are yet to subscribe, turn on the notification bell. And also I created a WhatsApp group that we'll be talking about some few things about rabbit farming. There will be a lot of educating content dropping on that group. So if you are yet to drop that group, join that group. I'll drop the link to the group on the comment section of this video. So go to the comment section, click join the WhatsApp group so that we can learn more about rabbit farming. Subscribe, like, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that anytime I drop any video, you get notified by YouTube. Thank you once again, and do have a wonderful day. Peace out.